Okay, hey guys, and welcome to another video. Sorry that I didn't upload in 4 days. I was planning to keep my daily upload streak going, but then I didn't really have any content to post, so I couldn't really post anything. But, we gained 6 subs since the last video, which is insane. And my last video is now my most viewed video on the channel. And also someone joined the Discord, which is just insane. So thank you all so much for the support. I've been enjoying doing this, but we're gonna be doing a tier list on DemonFall clans because I know I'm late to making tier lists in DemonFall, but I thought I would make a tier list in DemonFall because, well, it's a game that I know a bit about. But yeah, let's hop into the video.
Run up the fast side, Phoenix fire ball like shotgun rain with the eyes of a kami, saw me, never that. Tsukuyomi in my trap, they gon' know the name Uchiha Itachi. Phoenix fireball, I'm burning. Tsukuyomi making them nervous. Susanoo activate urgent, pull up and then I say.
Okay, so starting off, we're gonna go over Tomoko because, well, it's the first one here. Tomioka's good. You start out with shoulder bash and lunge. Shoulder bash isn't really that useful, but lunge is very good for a combo starter. And obviously if you have water, you can get Dead Calm, which is the 11th form. I've got a review of water up on my channel because that's the breathing I have, so you can go watch that if you want to see water breathing. But Tomioka's A or high B. I'm gonna put him in A because I don't really think there's gonna be any clans in a D apart from probably Egoro maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. But Tomioka's probably an A or high B. Next, I'm gonna go over Tokito instead of Commodore. I'm gonna save Commodore for last because funny YouTube thing. But Tokito's pretty good. You can learn Mist's 7th form. You get 10% plus EXP, and the main thing about Tokito is, well, you also can unlock moon breathing if you're a hybrid. But right now, hybrid isn't in the game, so there's not really anything to say about it. I'll put it in a B tier. Mist breathing is really good. Nah, it's going above Tomioka. It's going above Tomioka in A tier. Tomioka's good because of Dead Calm, but this has 10% EXP. It's not S tier, but Mist is broken. Mist is the best breathing in the game. Next we have Kanroji. Kanroji is a straight up S tier. Plus 20% damage. I'm pretty sure it's 20% damage. Yeah, plus 20% damage on everything. Like, that's busted OP. Well, not busted OP, but it's really, really good. Agatsuma, probably a B tier. You can't really do anything with it. All Agatsuma really does is you get a berserk state, but people can just run away for the 45 seconds and they win. It doesn't really do anything. So that's why I put it in B, because it doesn't really give any buffs. It just gives you that one move. But what are you going to do with that one move if they can just run away for the entire time? Next we have Ringoku. Ringoku I'm putting below Tomioka, only for the fact of you only get 20% flames damage in flame 9th form. That's it. You can also get the Ringoku here, but it's an accessory. Same with Agatsuma, you can get Zenitsu's here. But you get extra damage to your flames and flames 9th form. That's it. You don't get any special abilities like lunge, shoulder bash with Tomioka. Like, you just get an extra breathing form and do extra damage with flame. It's pretty self-explanatory. Next we have Egoro. I think I'm gonna put Egoro below Agatsuma in a B tier, because you do start with dash mastery, and you also get walk speed buffs, but that's it. That's all you get. It might be a C tier, because with Agatsuma you get like a damage boost, and it can also be act as like a quote-unquote revival. So yeah, I'm gonna put Egoro down to a C tier, because all you get is dash mastery, and you're a little bit faster. Not really gonna help you in the long run. So yeah, I've got it in a C tier. Next we have Shinigazawa's clan. Well, Shinigazawa clan. It's a pretty good clan. I would personally put it above Agatsuma in B tier. because it does do 25% faster stomach drain, but you have 25% faster health regen, which would help in PvP a little bit. It's not a big increase, it's not like double the healing, but it's a pretty big increase. And also you can use your scent to attract demons if you aren't a demon, so that helps for grinding. And I can't remember if the glitch still works where you can literally spawn a demon in PvP. I don't think it does, or else people would be using Shinigazawa a lot more. But if that glitch is still around, that's pretty OP, because you can just set a demon on someone, and then they have to fight the demon, and then you can beat their ass. There's not really anything else to say. It's better than Agatsuma, because Agatsuma you have to die to use it, and then they can just run away. But with this, you have extra regen. Okay, next we have Himijima. I don't know what Himijima does. I can't remember. I heard that they might have changed it, but I don't know if they did. But I'm going to be going off the information that I remember them having for Himijima. That is, you start out with See-Through World, but you're blinded. On the Trello, it says they have plus 30 health after buff. That, I don't know what they mean by that, but that doesn't matter. If it does actually have the See-Through World and blindness, it's a C tier. But I'm going to put it in a B, just because if that plus 30 health buff is true, and the Trello isn't lying to me, that's really, really good. If you have someone that has max health, they have 150 health, they're gonna have 180 health. That's the higher than anyone. That's a really good buff to health, and that will make you last longer in PvP. Next, we have Yoshiki. Plus 10% experience, 2 skill points in start, and permanent burn injury. That's everything for Yoshiki. It's a C tier. 2 extra skill points. What are you realistically gonna do with that? I don't want to put it above Iguro, but because of the plus 10% experience, I kind of have to. So it's a C. It's high C. It's the highest in the C tier. So I'm debating putting it low B, but I'm gonna keep it a high C just now. Next we have Kocho. It's really weird. Kocho's good in certain situations, but it's also bad. Like if you watch Revolver AGZ's video, one of his videos, sorry, he has a video where he was fighting a Kocho and he knocked them, and he was in the middle of killing them, but the poison killed him while he was executing them, and he lost because of it, which is kind of dumb, because that's really good for the Kocho. They win even while getting executed, which is insanely good, but overall it doesn't really matter, because if it's a Kocho missed, you're probably gonna win anyway. But when insect breathing comes out, you're probably gonna get like an extra move. I'll put it B, but maybe above Himijima. I'll put it above Himijima, just because I'm not really sure what Himijima can do, because the Trello says differently from what I've heard from in-game. But I'll put it Kocho in a B. Next, we have Hashibara. I don't know why I didn't talk about Hashibara like sooner, but it's pretty cool. You get a boar head that's just a cosmetic. You get minus 10% stomach drain and plus 10% health regen. That's pretty good, but still pretty low. I'll put it above Kocho, but below Agatsuma. Maybe above Agatsuma, I don't know. Agatsuma and Hashibara could be swapped out. But mainly the plus 10% health regen, plus 10% health regen is really good. So, well, it's really good. You can't really go wrong with more health. And last but not least, we have Commodore. Okay, so Commodore's high A. I'm gonna put it high A, maybe low S. I'm gonna make a new tier, which is A/S. Okay, so Commodore falls in the A/S tier. It's high A but low S at the same time. Commodore gets plus 20% experience, which is really good, and you start with Dance of the Fire God, and you can learn Sun Breathing easier when it comes out. Dance of the Fire God is a very good combo extender, but also can learn Sun Breathing easier. Apparently, Sun Breathing is gonna have an insanely difficult, like, quest to do before you can get it. It's probably like kill 100 demons or something, I don't know, but you have to do something apparently really difficult. So yeah, that's pretty good. But then it's high A, because as a demon, you only get immunity to the sun. It might even be like a low A, high B, because that's all you get as a demon. You get the plus 20% experience and immunity to the sun, which is pretty good for grinding, but Slayers are more favored with Commodore. Okay, so this is my tier list. There wasn't actually any clans in D tier, but you know, it's pretty good. I think this is probably the most accurate in my opinion, but I don't know. I'm not putting any of the side character clans like Haganezka or stuff like that, because yeah, they might be good in certain situations, but they're not really good. I'm talking about the main clans that you will probably be using. If you get something like Haganezka, you probably spend it off. But anyway, that's my tier list. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Came up from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slave. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. I do them dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. Loving the guys in these suit, cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they next gone. Feel like a pill on my lessons, breathing when I'm breath lost. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot. Flower guy, he don't call me Kakada. Upper moon, lower moon, say I'm like a Hashibara whirlpool flow. Cause I'm trying to drip, flash dance, leaving man to the dry the clips. He talk shit, see it, and it's coming out from inside your mouth. So tomorrow going out a bitch, I pull up when my slayers on the power trip. You come back, make sure you're going down again. Get thunderclap like a demon slayer alchemist. Protect the sis so they don't ever doubt the kid.